Hi there, I'm Natalie McLean, editor of Canada's largest wine review site at nataliemclean.com. And on Sunday, September 24th, we're going to be joined by a very special guest. He's a leader in postmodern winemaking, a real innovator, has patents for all kinds of processes, and he is a product of both MIT and UC Davis. But he's here today to tell us, he's holding up his book. We just missed that. Clark, hold up that book again. Welcome, welcome. Hold up your book. We didn't get that. I just switched to it. Oh, there you go. Ooh, wow. Nice picture. So Clark, welcome, and thank you for agreeing to be on the Sunday Sipper Club in a few weeks' time. So let me ask you a quick question.
Hello, Canada.
It's not just Canada here, but yes, largely Canada. So Clark, you have an interesting analogy about how generally speaking, styles of wine can be viewed like picking movies off of Netflix in terms of the genre. So tell us about that.
Yeah. I think it's really important for when you're buying a wine that you have some idea what the winemaker was trying to do. Mm-hmm. And it's the same as Netflix. You know, I subscribe to the 3 movies, and I always try to have one of each around depending on how I feel. So the first style is the basically Disney comedy movies that are there to make you smile.
Right, and, safe and dependable, and the kids can watch. Not that
it's going to come out okay in the end, and they're designed to appeal to to just kind of like, they're not particularly intellectual. They're just there to please.
Sure.
And then you've got the action adventure stuff, Claude Van Damme and Bruce Willis, and right, blowing things up, and
palate whackers.
Right, and then you've got dramas and foreign films, which don't do very well in the box office, but those are the ones that if you stick it out to the end, you go, wow, that was my 5 stars. That's the wine, the movie that I really wanted to watch. So wines are like that too. You have wines that are there to please you, and they'll often be fruit forward, or maybe they got a lot of oak or a little bit of sugar, and they're just there to make you smile and go, gee, that's yummy. And we call it
ever after.
Yeah, we call it the yummy style.
Sure.
Then there are wines, Napa Cabernet is largely like this. Doesn't have to be, but unfortunately, I think most of it sort of is, where the wines are just there to blow your ears off.
Okay. Oh, that's style number 2, the Van Damme style.
Right, the wow style. A lot of tannin, a lot of alcohol, and just big wines. Whap, whap, there you go. There you get your money's worth. But I don't make either one of those very much. I like to make dramas and foreign films. I make wines that are sort of enigmatic. For example, here's a sparkling Grenache. Who in the world would do that?
That is weird. And that's a wine that needs subtitles.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. And my current release of Chardonnay, it's a Napa Chardonnay, but it's a 2005. And it's very minerally. It's never seen a barrel, and just weird stuff.
That makes you wonder, what was he trying to do, right? Or was he even trying to make this wine? Was it an accident?
That's right. Maybe I'm just faking it here.
I doubt it.
And then in terms of foreign films, like this is Crucible. This is my Napa Cabernet, and this is like a Pauillac. I'm really trying to make Chateau Latour here. And
in California.
In California, I think it's a lot easier to do in California than France, and I think actually California is a much better place to make French wines than France is, because it rains all the time.
So that, Clark, is provocative, as are many statements you've made. I am going to wrap it up now, because this is going to be a teaser to come back and watch us for the deep dive, because you're going to answer those questions and more. Why would we rather have a wine? Who would we rather have dinner with, Angelina Jolie or Bertrand Russell? You relate that to wine. You have all kinds of interesting analogies. I love it. So we are going to come back here on Sunday, September 24th at 6 p.m. Eastern. That is Toronto, New York time, 3 p.m., Clark's time on the East, or West Coast, I should say, in California. But Clark, I'm really looking forward to exploring your innovative and controversial ideas in a great way then. So we will talk again soon. Take care.
And now you've coined a new term.
I have I?
Which I really, really like. Yeah, enologies.
Oh, okay. That and other things will be corrected on the
No, I like it.
Okay.
Let's leave it in.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I guess that's what they are.
Yeah, okay. All right. Thanks, Clark. We'll talk again soon.